This is 13 News at 6 on WOWK. Now in high definition with Don Hammond, April Call, and Storm Tracker 13 weather with meteorologist Spencer Atkins. Now, here's your Storm Tracker 13 weather.
Well, hi everybody. Hey, good to be back here. I had a week off and come back to cold weather. Yeah, it's still winter, even though the calendar clearly says spring now by all accounts. We have a patch of snow between Athens and Spencer right now, centered on Ripley. We have a patch of snow between Charleston and Summersville. Now, a lot of this not sticking, of course, in these areas until you reach Summersville, where the temperature's a little bit cooler. We have a nice patch of snow again, extending from, let's say, the Hamlin area down to about Logan, Madison, Danville, and big breaks here in other neighborhoods from West Liberty down to Pikeville. We have some rain right now, and we also have another patch of snow that likely will put down just a little coating here on the grass that's moving in from Cincinnati over to Adams County, and that'll come across Scioto County, continue its way to the south and to the east. So nobody really should pick up a lot of snow tonight, with maybe one exception. That would be over here outside of our viewing area in the very high terrain. Let's talk about above 3,000 feet. But this area of low pressure just kind of taking its time. That dashed line, that's a trough. It's a broad area of low pressure at the surface. It's a nice avenue. If it was spring or summer, you would see an avenue of showers and thunderstorms. Now it's an avenue of scattered rounds of snow, and again, it's enough to put down a coating on the lowlands and maybe a quick 1 to 2 inches tonight in the high terrain, generally east of Summersville, where it's 32 degrees right now, 34 in Charleston, 35 Huntington, 32 in Portsmouth, 33 in Grayson, 35 in Louisa. And checked out a tweet today from Kentucky and from their highway crews, and they were saying, the air temperature at times was 31, but the road temperature was 37. That was an interesting piece of information today. 35 degrees Huntington. You can see snowflakes here falling, but you can also see that the roadway just generally wet roads. 34 degrees. George Washington High School, you can see now those areas could refreeze tonight. Pikeville right now, we have big raindrop right there, wet roadways, as you can see. In Athens, we had snow on the ground this morning that was coating everything at the Ohio University Airport, and now it's all completely melted at 34. We don't expect to see too much accumulation here. Again, you see a little mixture showing up on Predictor west of I-79. And then generally east of I-79 in the morning, Summersville out to Fayetteville. These are the areas that could see some extra accumulation by lunchtime, just cloudy, and it'll look a lot like today. And then again in the morning on Wednesday, a few what we would call upslope snow showers generally around Summersville, and then we'll see this whole system kind of wind down. If everything stuck, you'd see 1.5 inches in places like Boone County, Logan County between now and Wednesday morning. Certainly that's something we can deal with. Plus we know this is going to melt too. 2.5 inches around Beckley, but as many as 4 inches of new snow around Summersville and Richwood. 31 degrees tonight, so watch out for some slick spots. Briefly, low visibility if you run into one of those scattered bands of snow. 37 degrees for noontime tomorrow as the flakes begin to taper off. Some peaks of sun, the high 40 degrees tomorrow. And your 7-day outlook, we are remaining below normal. The normal would be right around 60. We won't get there until Sunday. We're drier though on Wednesday, a few more peaks of sun, and gradually it will start to warm up during the days. The nighttime still below freezing. 46 Thursday, 50 Friday, 52 Saturday, and then we have some rain by Sunday late into Monday.